Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, please like, subscribe and comment on this video. Thank you very much. So I will start with how to make this square. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then make 16 double crochet in your first stitch. 16 double crochet in your first stitch, the one you make first. 16 double crochet. We have our 16 double crochet, so I slip stitch to the first stitch, chain 1 and cut. Your 16 stitch. Row 2, you join your yarn to where it ends. Chain 2, chain 2, 1, 1, hide your yarn, 1, and then 2, then double crochet in the same stitch. Make another double crochet, make 1 double crochet in the next stitch, 1 double crochet in the next stitch, and then make 2 double crochet in the next stitch, chain 1, sorry, another double crochet, 2 double crochet in the same stitch. So you make the corner, your first corner. So the next one you make 1 double crochet in each in the next 3 stitches, 1 double crochet each in the next 3 stitches. So the fourth one you make 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet, chain 2, another 2 double crochets. So you are making your second corner. So in between the first and the second corner we have just 3 stitches. 1, we make another 3 double crochet in the next 3 stitches, each 1 double crochet each in the next 3 stitches, and then we make another corner, double crochet twice, chain 1, double crochet twice in the same stitch, in the same stitch. So that's our third corner. So the next one you make 1 double crochet each in the next 3 stitches, then the third one, and then the fourth one, that's our last corner, 2 double crochets in the same stitch, chain 1, and that 2 double crochets in the same stitch, in the same stitch, then slip stitch to the first double crochet, slip stitch, chain 1 and cut. So that's the end of row 2, and the corner now is shaped out, the 4 corner. So row 3, we join our yarn to the end of row 2, we join our yarn, chain 2, 1, 2, and 1 double crochet in the same stitch, and 1 double crochet in the next 4 stitches before you get to the chain 1 space. In the next 4 stitches, 1 double crochet in the next 4 stitches before you get to the corner, the chain 1 space. So in the chain 1 space, you make 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet in the chain 1 space. That's the corner. 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet in the chain 1 space. Then another one. So now next we make our first corner. So next we make 1 double crochet each in the next 7 stitch. 1 double crochet each in the next 7 stitch. 1 double crochet each in the next 7 stitch. Then when you get to the chain 1 space, you make another corner. You make another corner, double crochet twice, chain 1, double crochet twice in this chain 1 space. You make another corner, double crochet twice, chain 1, double crochet, and then to the third corner we make another 7 double crochet in each stitch, like 1 double crochet in the next 7 stitches. 1 double crochet each in the next 7 stitches to the next 7 stitches. And then when you get to the corner again, you make double crochet twice, chain 1, double crochet at the chain 1 space, double crochet twice, chain 1, double crochet in the chain 1 space, and then double crochet in the next 7 stitches, double crochet each in the next 7 stitches, the next 7 stitches, and then to the last corner you make double crochet twice, 1, 2, chain 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, 2 double crochet again in the same chain 1 space, and the next stitch work 1 double crochet in the next 2 stitches, 1 double crochet in the next 2 stitches, slip stitch to the first double crochet, chain 1 and cut your yarn. So that's the end of the 3rd row. You can see it's squared out. 3rd row. So for row 4, you join your new yarn. You join your new yarn to row 3, chain 2 and double crochet in the same stitch. Make 1 double crochet in the next 6 stitch, 1 double crochet each in the next 6 stitches, 1 double crochet each in the next 6 stitches. Make 1 double crochet next in the next 6 stitches. Then when you get to the corner, the chain 1 space, you make 2 double crochets, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochets at the first corner, 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, then chain 1, then 2 double crochets. Then 1 double crochet each in the next 11 stitches, 1 double crochet each. So the stitches between each corner we have 11 stitches between each corner. You get me? From the first corner to the 3rd corner we have 11 stitches. Then when you get to the chain 1 space, you make another corner, which is 2 double crochets, like this, chain 1, then another 2 double crochets. That's our second corner that we made again. Then in between the second corner to the third corner, we have another 11 stitches in between. So you make 11 stitches in between, 11 double crochets in between. So when we get to the third corner, we make another the chain 1 space, which is the third corner, we make another double crochet twice, like this, double crochet twice, chain 1, another double crochet 2 times in the same chain 1 space, and then we have another 11 stitches in between the third and the fourth corner, another 11 stitch in between the third and the fourth corner. So when you get to the fourth corner, we make another the chain 1 space, which is the corner, we make 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochets in the third corner. Yes, in the third corner, in the fourth corner, 2 double crochets, chain 1, then 2 double crochets, and then you make 1 double crochet each in the next 4 stitches. Then you still 1, 2, 3, then the last one 4, then slip stitch to the first stitch, slip stitch to the first stitch, chain 1 and cut. So that's the end of the fourth row. So this is how the fourth row looks like. This is all shaped out the square. So to the fifth row, you join your yarn. This time I'm using red. Join your yarn to the fourth row, chain 2, 1, 2. So in this fifth row, we've already chained 2, then double crochet in the same stitches, then in the same stitch, then 1 double crochet each in the next 8 stitches, 1 double crochet each in the next 8 stitches. Then when you get to the chain 1 space, you make 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet in the chain 1 space. That's the corner. By now you should know how the pattern works. The only increase in the pattern is at the corner, where you make 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochets. So that's how it goes. You don't increase in between the corners, you don't increase. The only increase is at the corner, where you make 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets. So like I said the only increase is at the corner, where you make 2 double crochet, chain 1. So you meet me at the end of the row. When I get to the row, I'll show you how it is. So this is how it looks like when I'm done with my fifth row. So to the sixth row, we make the same thing. We start at where the fifth row ends, and then we increase at the corner, the chain 1 space, where we have 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets. So now we get to the first corner, where we have 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets at the chain 1 space. That was the first corner in this row. Then we'll make double crochets each till we get to another corner, which is the chain 1 space, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochets. So now we get to the second corner, the chain 1 space, where we make another 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets in the chain 1 space. That's the second corner of the row. Chain 1, 2 double crochets. And so we put 1 double crochet each till we get to the third chain, and till we get to the third to the corner there, chain 1 space. Then we do the corner, which is 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochets. Then the last corner here, the same thing happened. So till I get to this, how you did, you get to this is what my finished square look like, 8 row with the black and white border. So as usual, you start with a chain of 3, 1, 2, 3, and then you make 9 double crochets in the first chain. In the first chain, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 double crochets in the first chain. That's how it looks. Chain 1 and cut your yarn. Now that's the first row. So now the second row, you insert your hook to the first stitch, inside the yarn, and make a chain of 2. Chain 2 does not count as 1 double crochet. Make a chain of 2, and then make 2 double crochets in the first stitch. This one, and then that same stitch again, 2 double crochets in the first stitch, and then 2 double crochets in the first stitch, then 1 double crochet in the next 3 stitches, 1 double crochet each in the next 3 stitches, 2. Then in the first stitch, in the fourth stitch, you make 2 double crochets, 1, and then 2, chain 1, another 2 double crochets, 2 double crochets. That is the corner there. 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, and then in the next 3 stitch, you make 1 double crochet each, 1 double crochet each. So this is how it looks like. We already did the corner up there, and then in the next after the corner, you make 1 double crochet each, and then the last stitch you make 2 double crochets. You increase at the last stitch. The beginning of the stitch we increase, the last stitch we increase, then you chain 1 and cut. So that's it. That's the end of row 2. So this is how it looks like. The beginning we increase, and at the middle we did our corner, and the last place we increase 2. That is half of the square. That's how to make the half of the square. In the beginning you increase, and that's the corner there, the tip of the half there. So now row 3, we do the same thing. At the beginning we chain 2 and make 2 double crochets, and make chain 2, 1, 2, and make 2 double crochets in the first stitch, 1, this is the first one, and the second one 2. So you make 1 double crochet each till you get to the chain 1 space, which we have, where we have 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets. So here you make 1 double crochet each till you get to the tip of the triangle, the chain 1 space, another one there, another one there, 1 double crochet, and then we are the middle, we are the chain 1 space, so 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochet, chain 1, another 2 double crochets. So after that we make 1 double crochet till we get to the last stitch where there is another increase too. So we increase at the first one and then we make our corner there, our tip. So now we make 1 double crochet each till we get to the last stitch. 1 double crochet each, 1 double crochet, another double crochet there, 1 double crochet. So the last stitch now we make 2 double crochets, then another one there, yes, 2 double crochets. So now in this triangle we make increase at the beginning and at the end and at the tip, which is the chain 1 space. We make 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochet. So this is how it looks like. You continue till you get to your desirable row. I'll be making 8 rows. I'll keep up repeating row 2 and row 3 till I get to my 8 rows. So I'm done with my 8 rows. And this is what it looks like, the half square, the triangle. So to the next one, as usual, we make a chain of 3. 1, 2, 3, and then in the first chain we make 13 double crochets in the first chain. 1 and over 2, yeah, then we make 2, 13 double crochets, 3, 4, 5. I am done with my 13 double crochets. So chain 1 and cut. This is how it looks like, the 13 double crochet in a ring. You won't slip stitch to the first double crochet, then to the next one you chain 2, 1, 2, and then the first one we make half double crochet in this double crochet in the same stitch, sorry, and then another double crochet in the same stitch. That's 2 double crochets in the first stitch, 2 double crochet in the first stitch, and then 1 double crochet in the next 3 stitches, 1 double crochet in the next 3 stitches, 2 and 3. Then the fourth one you make 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet. That's the first corner, 2 double crochet, 1 and then 2, chain 1, that's the first corner, then chain 1 and 2 double crochets in the same stitch, then 2 then 1 double crochet each in the next 3 stitches, 1, then 2, 1 double crochet each in the next 3 stitches, then 3. So in the fourth stitch again you make another corner, which is 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, then chain 1 and then another 2 double crochets in the same stitch, 1, then 2. Then in the next 3 stitches you make another 1 double crochet each. In the next 3 stitches 1 double crochet each, another double crochet, that's the second one, double crochet, double crochet, and then third one, double crochet. Then in the last stitch and the last stitch, to the last stitch you make 1 double crochet, the third corner, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, chain 2, chain 1, 2 double crochet, that's the last corner, the last stitch, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, then chain 1 and cut, and then we move to the third row. So yeah, this is how the second row looks like. So to the third row, add inside my ink and make a chain of 2, and then you skip the first stitch, and 2 double crochets, you skip the first stitch and 1 double crochet in the next stitch, and then in the chain 1 space you make 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochet to make the corner, 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochet, to make the corner. Then the second 2 double crochet, and then that's the first corner there, and then 1 double crochet each till you get to the second chain 1 space. Say I skip the first stitch and I make 1 double crochet there at the first stitch. So now you go 1 double crochet each till you get to the second corner, 1 double crochet each till you get to the second corner. So I got to the second corner. Now make another 2 double crochets, chain 1, then 2 double crochets, 2 double crochets, 2 double crochets, and then to the next 1 double crochet each till you get to the third corner, 1 double crochet each till you get to the third corner. So I got to the third corner. Again you make 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, chain 1, then another 2 double crochets in the chain 1 space, and then 1 double crochet each till you get to the last stitch, the last stitch where you make 2 double crochets. There will be an increase in the last stitch. You make 1 double crochet each till you get to the last stitch where you make 2 double crochets, 2 double crochets to the last stitch. Then you make 2 double crochets, 1, and then 2 double crochets in the last stitch, that's the second double crochet. So this is how the third row looks like, where we have increase at one side and we have corner at the other side. So this is what my third row looks like. The corner, the first corner, second corner, third corner, and the last the last side, which has an increase of 2 double crochet. So now to the fourth row, you continue from where I cut, insert your hook, the orange yarn, and chain 2, 1, 2. So now we make 2 double crochets in the same stitch, that's one side of the 2 double crochets, 1, and then the second one 2, and 2 double crochets from the first stitch, and then 1 double crochet each till you get to the second the first corner, 1 double crochet each there before you get to the chain 1 space. I have gotten to the chain 1 space, the first corner. Then we make 2 double crochets, 1, 2, 2 double crochets in the first corner, chain 1 again, chain 1 and 2 double crochets. That's our first corner. Every chain 1 space has 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, and then we make 1 double crochet each till we get to the next chain 1 space. So I got to the chain 1 space. Now making 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets for the second corner, 2 double crochets. So chain 1 and then 2 double crochets, 2 double crochets. So after making the corner, we go again with 1 double crochet each till you get to the the third chain 1 space. To third chain 1 space. So I've gotten to the last corner, the tip corner, where we make same thing, chain 2, double crochet twice and chain 1. The last corner, chain 1 and then 2 double crochets in the same chain 1 space. And then the last one, you make just 1 double crochet, and that's all. You skip this first one and then 1 double crochet in the next, chain 1 and then cut. Yeah, so this is how it looks like. This is the pattern it looks like. Here we make an increase in the first row. Here in that other side we make an double crochet twice, and then that was the first corner, chain 2, double crochet twice and chain 1, the second corner. And then this last corner here we have 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, and just 1 double crochet follows. There is a decrease there, just 1 double crochet follows. You skip the one and the stitch that follows the 2 double crochets, and just 1 double crochet follows. So this is how the finished row will look like. This is how the finished rows. I make 8 rows. So the same thing happened there that I explained. Increase at the one side and decrease at the corner side, where we have 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, and just 1 double crochet follows. Just 1 double crochet follows in every row. And here we have 2 double crochets in each rows. Here you increase in every row here. So that is how it looks like. So your 8 rows. So we start with a chain of 3, 1, 2, 3, and then the first stitch you make 16 double crochets in the first stitch. 16 double crochets in the first stitch. So chain 2, 1 and then 2, and 1 double crochet in the same stitch. Chain 2 does not serve as 1 double crochet in the same stitch, and then second double crochet, 1 double crochet each in the second stitch, and 1 double crochet in the third stitch. And then the first stitch you make your first corner. That's 1 double crochet, that's 2 double crochets, 2 double in the fourth corner, 1, 2, 3. Then the fourth stitch, 2 double crochets, chain 1, and then we make another 2 double crochets in the same stitch, the fourth stitch, and then 2 double crochet. So now we have our first corner, and then 1 double crochet each in the next 3 stitches. 1 double crochet each in the next 3 stitches, 2 and then 1 double crochet each in the next 3 stitches. So after the 3 stitches, like 1 double crochet in the next 3 stitches, we make our corner where we have 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochets, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochets. That is our second corner. Then again 1 double crochet each in the next 3 stitches, 1 double crochet each in the next 3 stitches, next 3 stitches. Yeah, the fourth one now we make 2 double crochets, that's the third corner, chain 1, and then 2 double crochets, chain 2 double crochet, sorry, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, then 1 double crochet each in the next 3 stitches, then the third one, 3, and then the last stitch we make 2 double crochets, 2 double crochets, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochets. That's the fourth corner of the square, and then slip stitch to the first stitch, chain 1, and then cut. So this is how the second rows look like. This is how the second row look like. Then you cut your yarn. So to the third row is a bit different. So you insert your hook to the double crochet before the chain, the double crochet very close to chain 1, the double crochet very close to chain 1, and then you make chain you chain 2 and 1 double crochet in each stitch, 1 double crochet in each stitch till you get to the first corner, 1 double crochet in each stitch till you get to the first corner. I already make my first corner, so again we make 1 double crochet each till we get to the next corner, where we make 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochets, the second corner, sorry, till we get to this chain 1 space where we make another corner. So I got to the second corner, as usual, chain 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet. So you make 1 double crochet each till you get to the chain 1 space, 1 double crochet each till we get to the chain 1 space. So that's the third corner, the third chain 1 space, 2 double crochet, chain 1, and then 2 double crochets, 2 double crochet. Now we make 1 double crochet each, 2, we make 1 double crochet each till we get to the chain 1 space. In this row, we are not, the last chain 1 will be the separating rows. In this row there won't be any corner at the last corner, the last chain 1. When you get to the chain 1 space, after you get to the chain 1 space like this, you just chain 1 and cut. That is the end of the third row. Instead of making a corner there, you just chain 1 and cut. The corner there serve as the separating corner, instead of making chain 2 like the way we do it. Instead of making double crochet twice and chain 1, the last chain will serve as a separating chain, so you won't make anything inside the chain. So insert your yarn for row 4, the fourth row. Insert your yarn, chain you chain 2, you chain 2 and double crochet in the same stitch, double crochet in the same stitch, and then the next stitch you make a reduction, you reduce. That's how I do reduce. You reduce, you decrease into one, and then 1 double crochet each till you get to the first corner, which is the chain 1 space, where we have 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets. So I'll meet you at the last row, sorry, at the last stitch, where we have next decrease. So in each corner in this row, you still make 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets. I'm almost at the end of this row. Just like we did to the other side, we make a decrease before the last stitch. We make a decrease, and then the last stitch we have 1 double crochet. So just like we did to the other side. So now you chain 1 and cut. That's the end of the 4th row. So you continue row 4 till you get to your desirable rows, where you decrease in the first stitch and the last stitch, and then the corners still remain the same. So this is my 6th row. We reduce at the beginning, at the end, and at the end, and the corners still remain the same. Yeah, so this is my finished my 8 rows, and this is what it looks like. So guys, this is the arrangement for the front panel. Use your needle and thread to sew in, and this is the back panel arrangement. You can screenshot and make your arrangements. So now I'm doing my ribbing. I'm using the hook size of 3.5 millimeter hook, and I doubled my yarn. I'll be putting 2 single crochet each in the double crochet side. I'll be putting 2 double crochet each in the double crochet side, like that, till we get to the end of the row. So after my single crochet row, I'm going to chain up 2 and 1 double crochet from the stitch I chained my 2 from in the same stitch, and 1 double crochet each till we get to the end of the row. 1 double crochet each till we get to the end of the row. Yeah, I'm done with my double crochet row. So now we are going to do the front spoke double crochet. That's the front spoke double crochet. That's how to do the front spoke double crochet, like that, and the back post double crochet, the back post double crochet, then the front spoke double crochet again. So you alternate between the front post double crochet and the back post double crochet, the front post double crochet and the back post double crochet. So for the down ribbon, I made 2 rows of front post and back post double crochet. For the arm, I make a row, and for the v-neck, I also make 1 row of back post and front post double crochet.